So my name is Ami. My full name is Mabel Ami, means my beautiful friend, and my business is Alligator Rose. And I was named after a song that was popular when I was born. So I find a lot of value in where names come from. I named Alligator Rose after my rescue kitty. She's a purebred Fire Point Siamese, pure white with red orange tips on her ears, rings in the tail, bright blue eyes. She was found in a dumpster, and when she was a little kitten, she was adopted out to a family that terrorized her and brought her back a week later for a refund. When we got a hold of her, I acclimated her in a small space, and after about a week, she just blossomed. She just totally came to life. She would put herself under your hand and start rolling in one direction like an alligator. She didn't want you to stop petting her. So we were joking around, named her Alligator Rose. Shortly after, I was able to start this business, and I knew what the name was going to be and why. And the why is because I can relate to her story. I was found in a metaphorical dumpster in my life until I came to loving arms of Jesus, and every emotion came to life for me. Life became rooted. It made sense for the first time. Things really blossomed in every way possible. It was the best medicine that this earth could ever offer me. No philosophy on earth could touch the pain inside from the dumpster that I was found from until I came to this place. So this business is dedicated to all the roses. So I'll show you about my craft. So I have delicate undergarments, and I have Epsom salt that I pull from 4 different sources. I have the pink Himalayan salt, the dendritic salt, the Epsom salt, the Dead Sea salt. Epsom salt is a lost art. It regulates 300 enzymes. If you have a supply of Epsom salt at home, I want to encourage you to use it, and use a lot of it. You need a good amount of a ratio in your bath, and even in 12 minutes of soaking, you'll elevate your levels of magnesium, and magnesium deficiency is culprit to 22 known medical conditions. So if you come into my shop and you're suffering from muscle aches or joint aches, I'm going to try to encourage you to use whatever Epsom salt supply you have at home, and you can use the supply that I can offer you here. I will put a 1/4 dram dropper bottle of your choice of essential oil or fragrance in a little dropper bottle under the cap, your choice, so you can put it together at the time of your bath. And then I make jewelry. I love my jewelry. It's 14 karat gold filled, sterling silver, rose gold filled. I love Swarovski elements. I love freshwater pearls. And I think that having these at your fingertips is a wonderful thing, because we ladies, we need sparklies as well as good self-care in the body care department. But I also like to cater to the guys for fragrances, because I'm going to transition over here to the oils, because my body oil is considered 10 times more moisturizing than lotion. Doctors are very pleased to hear that we're using almond oil on our skin. I've chosen almond oil as a default carrier because it's considered 10 times more moisturizing and non-greasy. And when you compare a laundry list of ingredients on a lotion bottle, you'll be surprised to see that we only have 2 ingredients in our body oil. And it will not leave your skin really greasy. It does not stay on the surface of your skin for a long time. I do have carrier oil options available for the die-hard fans of the coconut oil, the jojoba oil, extra virgin organic olive oil, or fractionated coconut oil. So I do have a lot of different options, and you can use those to target different things. And these are all samples of the fragrances that you can add to your body oil. So what I have here is a bar of fragrances and a bar of essential oils behind the scenes. I put this together fresh for you, so it's not just sitting on a shelf for long periods of time already blended. I will blend it fresh for you. So these are all essential oils added to the body oil, and these are all fragrances. These are fruity, flowery, fresh, and then these are men's fragrances. So as you can see, I have about 15 men's fragrances now. And we ladies, we love to mess with the men's fragrances. They're amazing. They're woodsy, they're fresh, very fragrant. #1 seller for the guys is Seize the Day. Number one seller for the ladies is lavender essential oil, or the gardenia and the fragrance, or jasmine. I have lots of different ones. You'll have to come in and really take your time and feel your way through this bar of essential oils and fragrances that you can choose from. I make beard oil. I make hair oil. I can also pour into a dropper bottle your choice of fragrance or essential oil. I make sugar scrubs, coffee scrubs. As you see, the Epsom salts. I have bubble baths and bath bombs. Bath bombs are not all created equal. Mine are created to kickstart your hydration therapy. So I'm coming up with new fragrances for the bath bombs all the time. This one for the fall is cinnamon rose. It's a great blend. This one is a new fragrance for the guys, and I've called it Hot Date because it's very woodsy and fresh. It's very wonderful. And I make soaps, 25% organic. I use high quality oils that I saponify into a soap. I add tallow, I add clay to each soap, and they're all different. Another unique feature about my soaps is I also make them in soap cozy form. The soap cozy is going to act as a washcloth around the soap permanently, and it's going to act as a light exfoliant on the skin because it is made out of wool, and because wool does its thing as the soap is being used, the cozy is just continuing to conform to the soap, and it does extend the life of it too. I make the soaps out of an extra virgin organic coconut oil, olive oil, tallow, and cocoa butter. And I use different clays in each of the soaps. So a lot of the soaps I use a kaolin clay, which is known to detox the skin. This is a lavender soap made with essential oils of lavender only, and this is the soap cozy for that. This one is a pink lemonade grapefruit soap that I use with goat's milk and kaolin clay. The coffee soap is very popular. The coffee has the ground coffee from the coffee mill across the street. They have an awesome Black Rabbit organic coffee ground that I use in the soap as well as the coffee scrub. And I also have a tea tree honey oatmeal soap. I grind up the oats into a flour. I pour the honey into the soap before it hardens, and you get the benefit of the natural honey touching the skin, as well as the tea tree essential oil, which is really good for my sensitive skin customers. And then this one is a great soap. The guys really like this one. This is eucalyptus, peppermint, and seize the day. Seize the day is my number one fragrance for the guys. And so I add that fragrance in this soap. It smells very clean and fresh. And over here is my red Moroccan clay that I add to the cardamom vanilla soap. And the red Moroccan clay has been known to help with skin disorders and rashes and things like that. And don't be alarmed when you're washing with this soap if the water runs red, because it's just the clay washing off of your skin. And so the clays have been known to be a detox. This one is Dead Sea clay, cedarwood, and sage essential oil that fragrances this soap, and the Dead Sea clay is the clay that I use in this one. This is my first soap baby. This is the Sandalwood Rose soap. It smells amazing. I feel that both the men and the women both like the fragrance of this soap. It's got that great balance between the two fragrances, and it's pretty wonderful. I have kaolin clay and alfalfa powder, which are really great for the skin. This is called the green tea lemongrass soap. A lot of people think it looks like a rock because of the glitter that I have on the soap. This one is my black jasmine soap with activated charcoal. Very good detox for the skin. And so that's my soap variety at this time. And would love to have you come visit my shop at 117 South Mill. I'm in Unit H, Galleria H. And yeah, when you come in, I want you to feel like you are a rose that has been appreciated.